Hey everybody, I'm Jareth,
I'm Todd.
and today I finally got Todd away from the hog trap. He got that complete done. So now I'm going to get him to help me with my pomegranate tree. This pomegranate tree has never produced but one little bitty deformed pomegranate on it. So I know that it will have fruit. So I started reading and studying up on it. I had never pruned this pomegranate tree. And in order for it to produce pomegranates, you have to prune it because the pomegranates grow on the new growth in the spring. So what you have to do, they suggest leaving anywhere from 3 to 5 big stalks of your tree down. Cut out the center of the tree. Prune the top. And so now I got Todd to just take his chainsaw and just cut the top out, you know, because this tree,
Give it a haircut.
it was big. So now I'm just going to cut around and prune a little bit on these sides. And what I'm also going to do is put nitrogen on it. I'm going to put a hole in the ground and put some nitrogen down. I got these rocks here because I want him to put the rocks around the tree, and then I'm going to take sawdust and put it down as a mulch. So if you remember, I told you if you have nitrogen down, that sawdust will not deplete from your plant because sawdust takes nitrogen to decompose. So I'll have enough nitrogen around the tree and it should be okay. And I'm not going to put any sawdust in the middle. I'm going to leave that open. And I'm just going to put it around as a mulch to help keep it moist.
Sawdust ain't gonna kill that tree?
No, sawdust is not going to kill that tree. So, get to working.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Super Bowl's fixing to come on. I'm ready to go in the house.
Oh, well. Get the rocks down and get the sawdust and you can go in the house.
Right.
Ain't that right?
Yes, ma'am.
I did load these rocks up in the Kubota, and I was going to put them and do it myself.
You ain't got enough rocks.
Well, you're going to have to go get some more.
How far you want them from the tree?
A little bit more.
More out or
Yeah,
more?
out.
You need a whole bunch more rocks.
Right there. I was going to do it myself, but I fell off the porch. And I hurt myself. So my wrist is kind of sore from falling. So I'm just going to go around and I'm just going to prune these branches that are sticking way out is all I'm going to do for this.
I gotta go get some more rocks.
Okay.
Over there?
Yeah, over there by that tree over there. So hopefully by giving it a haircut and trimming on it, we're going to see what it does this year. If I can't get it to produce, I'm about to give up on it. Okay, I told Todd to put down some compost before we put the sawdust down. So that's what he's doing right now. And so basically, I just thin this tree out. And when you cut it, to prune the inside. You don't, how to prune the middle of the pomegranate tree is all the branches that are growing straight up, you need to remove those out. Now the branches that are laying out like that, those are the ones you keep because you got to get enough light and you got to get enough airflow in this tree. And if it's overcrowded, then that's going to stop the production without trimming it. So we got this down. And now he's going to go and get some sawdust, and we're going to get that down. But before we go get some sawdust, guys, I want y'all to take a look at our new shirt. Razorback Hog, the organic pork. And then on the front of the show, we just have Reap What You Sow Homestead. These shirts will be available. I will leave a link of how you can order these shirts if you're interested in them.
There's the other one, too.
Which one?
Regular Reap What You Sow shirts.
Yeah, we have regular Reap What You Sow t-shirts, and then we're getting a couple more designs made, and then I think we're going to get some hats too. So, but we have this one right here available, and the Reap What You Sow we have available. I will leave the link where you can check these out and order these if you're interested. So get the sawdust.
Quit telling me what to do.
I ain't got to boss you in days. You've been gone working on that hog trap. This is another pomegranate tree that I have. I'm going to prune this up. It's never been pruned. This tree is old enough to bear fruit. And so I'm going to prune this up and work on this one while he's getting that sawdust. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when I get it haircutted.
Wonder where that water line is at.
Don't need it.
Don't know where I'll find it.
I put because I don't know. I had this almost full and I went completely around the tree and I still got some left. So now we have to do this tree the same way. So if you know how to take care of a pomegranate tree, and if I'm doing this right, leave me a comment and let me know. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know too. Because that's how you learn from one another. Ain't that right? I teach him what to do all the time.
I don't listen.
Yeah, he need to listen. He need to because he'll learn something. But it looks better, huh? It does. It looks good. Wait till all the new growth comes on it and all the pomegranates hanging off of it. And you know, pomegranate is very good for you. It's a very beneficial fruit. So now let's work on this one. What did I do with my little snips? I done lost them. I don't remember what I did with them. So here we go. We got this done. We got the nitrogen down. We put compost, and then we put the sawdust on top. I thinned the tree out. You can see from earlier what it looked like, and this is how it looks like now. So now Todd's job is done. He wants to go watch the Super Bowl. So I am going to take you to the garden, and I'm going to tell you the problem that Todd caused.
They're running around all over.
As you can see right here, the rabbits have literally ate my cabbage up. Look over here at this one. They've eaten, precious, that's enough. They've eaten my bok choy. They've been in my broccoli. My parsley was all up doing pretty real flower. They ate all the tops out. So come over here and let me show you what that looks like. Look at my purple bok choy. They have mutilated it. As you can see right here's my broccoli where they've been eating on it. These rabbits, y'all, can jump up in these 4-foot beds. I want you to look up in here. Can you see that? It is not that gorgeous. Hopefully they don't find that. Now I want you to look at my poor parsley. They just cleaned the tops of this off. All this was parsley. I had big plans on dehydrating me some and everything. And the rabbits have ruined it. Hopefully it's going to grow back and Todd can get control of these rabbits. He's about to smoke them. Let me show you these rabbits. Look over there. Underneath my satsuma tree. There's 2 over there by that bed. These are some big rabbits. He's turned these suckers loose. And one of them was a female and she had babies. So we got these 3 here, and we got about 4 babies running around doing damage to my garden. This is my King Tut purple peas. They are starting to bloom. I just love those purple blooms. Look, the blueberry tree's budding out already. I wanted to bring you in the greenhouse so I can show you what everything's doing and give you an update on it. That is my eucalyptus tree. I'm about to start cutting little branches off of these and make like a little bouquet, and you can hang them on your shower head. And then when you take a hot shower, the steam releases the oils from these leaves, and your shower smells like eucalyptus. Okay, this is all peppers that I've got right here that's came up. I got a few little flowers over here too on the end. These are all onions that I'm going to be planting. They look good, huh? I think they do. That right there is asparagus that I've got growing so I can fill up my bed. And I know that once you grow it, it's like 2 or 3 years before you can start eating it. But that's okay. Now these are some flowers that I've got planted. Here, this is just a Pacific mix. These pots here, the ones on the other side, is that wild carrot. So that's what that is. I've never planted that before, and I had some of those seeds, so I put them in there. So guys, up next, what I'm going to be doing is all these seeds right here. I'm going to be starting these seeds. A lot of it is flowers. I got some in the house I haven't started. Flowers, some herbs, and I'm going to be starting my tomatoes tomorrow. And then I got to finish working on my asparagus bed that I haven't got done. So I'll show you that, the asparagus bed, when I get over there, and we can plant tomatoes tomorrow, guys. And I'll show you what kind of tomatoes I got. I normally plant heirloom tomatoes, the Abe Lincolns. I am going to plant some of the Abe Lincolns, but I'm going to, this year, I'm going to plant a different variety of tomatoes. Because now that I have that tomato juicer thing that peels it, cores it, and separates the seeds. So when it does that, it sends all the juice and the pulp into one bowl. And then the seeds, the skin, and the core goes into another bowl. And then so I use the whole tomato. I don't throw anything away. So what I do is I make vegetable juice out of the juice and stuff, and tomato sauce I make out of that. Then I take the seeds and the skin and the core, I dehydrate that in my dehydrator, and then I blend it to a powder and I sift it. And what happens is you end up with tomato powder. So if you make tomato powder, you do not have to purchase tomato paste, because a 1/4 cup of tomato powder equals a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. So guys, don't waste your tomatoes. So that's all I have for today. And hopefully everything will start sprouting out and doing real good. And I can't wait to see what that pomegranate tree is. I will keep you updated on that tree to see if this works. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but that is what I've read, and I've been studying up on pomegranates. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all. And guys, if you're interested in that shirt, check it out below, and let us know if you're interested in the shirt. It'll have the prices and stuff in the description of the shirt. So we appreciate y'all, and we thank y'all, and God bless.